The first attack that we're going to see tonight is called a cross-site scripting attack. This is an attack that allows a hacker to infect a web page with a script that is viewable by others. So let's quickly look at the diagram we have on the screen to better understand what happens. The first thing that happens is that a hacker will visit a web page that has a cross-site scripting vulnerability and actually infect the web page with the script. The next thing that happens is a victim will visit that web page and the script actually gets injected into the browser and actually executed by the browser. And the last step that occurs is whatever action that was deemed by the hacker to occur through the script would actually happen. So it could be something as simple as stealing some credentials, username, passwords, or installing some malware or keylogger or something of that nature. So let's quickly go to the demo to see the cross-site scripting attack. Our first demonstration here is going to be of cross-site scripting attack. So as we can see here, we're using an application called WebGo. It's actually written by the OWASP group, which stands for the Open Web Application Security Project. It's actually an application that was written specifically to help teach developers on how to develop secure applications for the web. So the goal of this demo is to actually steal the session cookies for an HR employee called Jerry Mouse. Now, Jerry Mouse, being an HR employee, will have much more access to information than any of the other employees. So he's a prime target to have his session cookies stolen. Now, how we're going to do that? We're going to do this through another user called Tomcat. So we're going to log in as Tom, and let's say the attacker has stolen Tom's credentials through some type of phishing attack. So he's able to log in as Tomcat, and he's going to be able to view the profile. Now, the actual vulnerability exists in the street field of the profile, and that's where the attacker would go ahead and input the cross-site script, the actual script. So again, he would go ahead and edit the profile. And I'm going to go ahead and put here in the actual script that I want actually run. I'm going to put it here at the end of this field. Now, for simplicity's sake, I've already pre-written what the script is going to be. So let's quickly look at what the script is saying. It's basically an alert box that pops up that's going to say your session ID has been stolen and actually show on screen what your session ID is, or what your cookie is. Now, in all reality, when this happens in the real world, you would not use an alert box. It would be something else that would be run as part of the script. But just so that you could see that the vulnerability does exist and that the attack actually worked, we're going to show the script. We're going to show an alert box pop up. So if I just quickly copy this over and to this field right here. Now I'm going to go hit enter, and I'm going to update the profile. When I update the profile, the script is actually going to get saved to the application. And we know that the script actually works because when we refresh the screen, we'll actually see the pop-up box come up with the session cookies or the session ID for Tomcat. So we know that this vulnerability is there. We know that this is working. So the attacker would click OK, and he would log out. And normally what would happen at that point is that he would probably send some type of phishing attack to Jerry Mouse, so that Jerry Mouse would have to come in. He would log into his account, and we're going to log into the account right now. So Jerry would now have access to his account, where he would have access to see Tom, Jerry, and Joanne's account. So through a phishing attack, the attacker may want to trick the Jerry Mouse into looking at Tom's profile. So he would go ahead and click on Tom and view the profile. And again, just by viewing the profile, as we're going to see right in the next second, the session cookies or the session ID has been stolen without Jerry having to do anything else in particular. Again, what ends up happening is the script that was already stored on the server is interpreted by Jerry's browser and gets executed. So therefore, this information will have been sent over to an attacker's website, and now he can masquerade as being Jerry. And this is the end of our first demo.